Hey guys, this is Beck from Rise and Shine Actions, and this is going to be a quick, easy tutorial on how to use the sky overlays from the set that has just been released. The first thing you want to do is open your image that you'd like to use your overlay on. So I've already done that, and I have my folder of overlays over here. The easiest way for me to do this is to drag and drop right onto your image. There are plenty of other ways that you could get it done, but I think that this is probably the easiest. So now that I have my overlay sitting right there on my image, I'm going to go ahead and stretch it out to cover the sky. I definitely want to make those clouds a little bit bigger, add a little bit more depth to the image. Now, you probably saw me come up here and click this little link button. What this does is keep the proportions the same so that you don't end up with an image that's terribly skewed. I think I'm pretty happy with where my overlay is, so I'm going to go ahead and click the check mark. And now I'm going to turn that off in my layers pane and go back to the original image. I'm going to select my background layer and select my magic wand. And now I'm just going to click in the sky where I want to place my overlay. And it's going to select most of it, but not all of it. So I'm going to hold down my shift key and select the rest of that. It looks like everything is selected, so I'm going to go ahead and come back over here, turn my overlay back on, and come click this mask button down here. And there we go. So most of the time there's this crazy little line that runs between the overlay and where you want to place it. But it actually looks like they've done a pretty good job on this one. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom back out. And the last thing I want to do before I go ahead and finish editing this image is to adjust my opacity just a little bit. Because that day was a little bit overcast whenever I took this image, I kind of want to get the same feel to the sky, make it just a little bit lighter, not so poppy. I think I'm happy with that. So this would be the point that you would go ahead and finish doing any other edits to your image. If you wanted to run an action on it or add some lighting effects, this would be when you do it. That way you've got your image plus the overlay and it's all together. So anything you do is going to be done to the entire image. So the next tutorial I'm going to do is going to be for using a sky overlay that's going to require a little bit more in the way of blending. So you guys stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.